Hey YouTube, we're back with you guessed it, another YouTube video. And so today we're gonna start off with some of my artwork. And because you know this is an art channel, we're always gonna talk about art. And so these are some of the cards that I made with my artwork. And so if I just forget to go to the store and get somebody a card, there was an app that I used to just kind of make these cards. And so I was able to put words to my actual paintings. And so that was kind of cool because, you know, you never know when you have to run to get a card from the store. So the fact that I can make cards with my artwork, I'm really excited about. Art is such a broad, it has such a broad spectrum where, you know, everything that we use, we pretty much use artwork for advertising. This is another card that I made with my own original design. And so, that's pretty much it. And then this is another card I made with my own original design. Also, this is an original design back here. This is triangles with a language. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the poems because I always love to recite my poems. Okay, so this poem isn't exactly about love, but we will go on a lighter note hopefully soon. Okay, so the name of this poem is Time of Despair. The clock hand strikes despair, long suffering coming from everywhere. I look up to see, when does it end? And they say there is no one to spare. Because you see, Christianity was rooted in long suffering. And we look at Christianity now and think we will never get there. We won't suffer like Jesus did. When he was hanging up there, when he was hanging on a tree in midair, we will never bear his burden of despair. But when he says, follow me, we should be prepared to drink the bitter cup of his legacy, the bitter cup of his prophecy, the bitter cup of his eyes that could see humanity turning on itself. But they do it for the pride of thinking they won't lift up their eyes in hell. The prophet lies for money, to buy honey that will go bad in hell. No man tells the truth to be like Christ, because you may end up in a cell. A jail cell, of course, because the judges get money for your bail. But God sees all corruption, and you will have a special place in hell. So that was just a poem about seeing the change in times with all of the poverty and war that's going on. And, you know, just taking a look around to see humanity not really enjoying the gifts of God, and actually seeing some people turn away from God and Christianity. So it's a pretty, I want to say wild time. I'm sure it's a better word to say that, but it's a pretty wild time because, you know, we understand that we need God in everything that we do. And so for us to turn our back on him because he's not coming the way we think he should, you know, I don't think it's a good idea to do. But I just thought about some poems to go with the times. I mean, it's just something that was in my mind to think about. But that's pretty much it. I mean, this is a really short video. I didn't have a lot of artwork to show today. I mean, I was just basically showing you a lot of different things that I do with my artwork. And so I do want to go to t-shirts, but I haven't started doing t-shirts yet, because I don't think my artwork is more like, I don't think it's more like for attire yet. Like, some people can do their artwork and put it on a shirt and it look like really dope. And I'm not saying that I can't. I'm just saying, for me, I don't feel like it's gotten there yet. And so I could be my biggest critic. You know, some people say that they are their biggest critic. And I could be, but I just want to keep on creating, and then hopefully one day I'll like something so much that I'll wear it and put it on a shirt and do all type of stuff with it. And so that's pretty much it for my artwork channel and my poetry channel. Now, what I did want to leave you with is, when I was saying that the book I was writing was more like a movie or a play, it's already ready to go. Like, I have the music for it. Like, I already wrote the music for it. It's already recorded. Like, I had the poems for it. The only thing that I didn't put into the actual script was what the characters was wearing. I didn't go that far to put in what the characters was actually wearing. Yeah, so I didn't think that far ahead. So that would be kind of neat to see the characters come alive and kind of see them dressed up in their attire. Now, I did describe some of it, but not all of it, not like to a T or anything like that. So, but pretty much the script is already written. Everything is done. I probably do need somebody to like look over grammar and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's done. So that is it. I will leave you with a goodbye. And today my goodbye is, never let someone turn off your light because you're shining too bright. You just tell them to wear some sunglasses. All right, so I'll see you next time on the Christian's Corner. Bye.